decision has been made and we're going to the hospital, but just sitting here and I just really don't want to go. I just don't. We had a family reunion and they have to cancel all of that. I just feel kind of shitty about everything right now. And I know I shouldn't. My mom told me she doesn't care. But I just don't know how this happened. I was far right yesterday.
Oye, Vanesita, I'm calling with not very good news.
About what?
About lo que más te importa en este mundo.
¿Qué cosa, mi sobrina?
Sí, estoy llevando ahorita a la Fer al hospital.
¿Se puso mal?
Sí, no se siente bien desde ayer y no le he podido controlar el dolor.
Oh my goodness.
Ay, no. Sí.
Lilita de mi vida y de mi corazón.
Tiempita, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, ¿y tú qué hay de nuevo?
Fíjate que voy a cancelar lo de hoy en la tardecita porque me estoy llevando a mi Fer al hospital ahorita porque...
So just a little update since I got admitted. We weren't even planning on staying. I got some pain medication, fell asleep for a couple of hours. Like I feel better, like I want to get discharged. Ended up getting some labs and they ended up coming very abnormal. You can see those numbers right there. My AST was 445 on Friday and Saturday was 403. My ALT was 198 Friday and 322 yesterday. Those are some of my liver enzymes and those are supposed to be under 70. They admitted me so we can investigate what was going on. Yesterday I got an ultrasound and a MRI. I threw up a lot yesterday. Just got my MRI results and it turned out that the ducts from my liver where one of them, at least, that's kind of what she explained, is narrower. It feels really unreal for some reason. I was completely fine before and now I'm here. I am feeling somewhat better, but I just don't want to be here anymore. So, not the best news, but we're gonna work with whatever we got at this point. I'm anxious as it is, so I don't want to get myself more anxious. So I just want to take a second to talk about something that's been really present this hospital stay that I haven't quite struggled with as much as this particular stay, and that is anxiety. I've just been so incredibly anxious this hospital stay, like to the point that I can't stop fidgeting. My mom, mentioned how hospital stay was probably way more mentally taxing than I'm giving it credit for. And yeah, it really is really mentally taxing. I can't even tell you how it is to be good 1 second and then 1 minute not, having to cancel everything. Plans ruined, my graduation. This is my last week of school. I get out the 31st and it's the 24th maybe. I get out like this Wednesday and it's Monday today. So yeah, I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety. I haven't really been working through it. I don't really know what to do, but it's just something that I'm struggling with a lot and I wanted to bring awareness to. It's not fun, but they are really hard to talk about because we're so concentrated in our physical well-being that we just sometimes don't want to go into our emotional, because that's way too many things at once, way too many things to struggle with at once. And we're just like, either we complain about one thing or the other, but they really are just connected. But just on a update, I have been feeling so much better and my labs have came back more normal. My AST is back in 72, so that's back to normal, and my ALT is to 193. So they're all coming down. I'm making some steady recovery, so that's good. Days worth of hospital stuff. We got a bunch of hospital stuff. We didn't really expect to get out the way we did. Monday we were like, okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to get out. Haven't eaten anything. Tuesday, my mom had a talk with me. She's like, you know what, Fernanda, like we have a talk, but you gotta be realistic. Like you say, you wanna get out today, but you haven't eaten. What are you gonna do today to make that happen? Because she's like, I'm not pressuring you, but you wanna get out, but you're not making any advances. That day, I kind of started with soft foods. We talked to the doctors. Everything went well. Thank God the doctors, they kind of like knew me and they trusted me, and they're like, okay, if you say you're ready, then we definitely don't have to keep you overnight, because you have to have like a certain hour sometimes. In order to get out of the hospital, you need to be able to tolerate your pain without any IV medications, only by mouth. In like 6 hours after I started eating, we got out like around 4. And I was so happy. I am so happy to be back. A little bit about this hospital stay. It was very hard. I feel like it was very traumatizing in my body. And I also feel that I always say that for every single one. Like each of them are, and you're just so uncomfortable and you have to be put through so much stress, and it's just really hard, honestly. This time has been one of the most times that I've ever gone poked for IVs. I swear, more than 13 times. I've never ever had this much issues. I have a very hard stick. Basically have to do an ultrasound on my arm in order to ever get an IV right. I'm not eating, I'm not hydrated. It's really hard. I poked literally all around. At one point it was 12 a.m. and they were poking me and get an IV on me, and I seriously, when I just cried, and I was like, what is happening? I don't think I've ever been like, why is this happening to me or whatever, but I was like, this is too much. Like, what is going on? Why is life treating me this way right now? Like, I don't understand. I just felt completely alone. It was just really hard. I can't explain it. In your faith and everything is just really hard, and I don't know. I basically happened. I don't think I ever explained what basically happened in the hospital. When I got my labs result, they noticed that my liver numbers were up, kind of as if I had like a hepatitis. The liver and I have pancreas issues, kind of connected, so I had to be admitted. That's basically why they admitted me. I have follow-ups appointments later on. This is the first time in over a year that my liver enzymes have gone up, and it was really confusing. I really don't know what it means. I lost weight, but the hospital destroys my back. It's literally the best. Yesterday in so much pain from my back, and today I woke up literally as if I had the weight of the world in my shoulders. It's from all of the payments and stuff like that. I just felt so tired. I find that each time I catch a little bit more of what it is, my experience of a chronic illness, I'm just trying to raise awareness and spread it out there that there's people struggling, with health stuff. I want to kind of share my experience with everyone. Hopefully it will reach someone that it can help. I don't know. So I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.